Greetings to all. In this video, we will learn solving quadratic equation using formula. In the previous video, we learned about solving quadratic equations using factorization method. For further clarification about that method, please see that video. Link is given in the description. We will recall the factorization method. One question, x square plus 9x plus 8 equal to 0. You can see coefficient of x square is 1. So 1 into constant term 8 is plus 8. And coefficient of x term is plus 9, that I wrote it here. The factors are 1 and 8, 2 and 4. The suitable factor is 1 and 8. So if you choose 1 and 8, if you multiply 1 and 8, we will get plus 8, and 1 and 8 if you add, we will get plus 9. So that using splitting the middle term method, we splitted that 9x as 1x plus 8x. Now from the first two term, we can take x common outside, and from the second two term, we can take 8 outside. So x into x plus 1 plus 8 into x plus 1 equal to 0, it is given. Now x plus 1 is common, that you can take it outside. So x plus 1 into x plus 8 is given equal to 0. By 0 product rule, x plus 1 equal to 0 or x plus 8 equal to 0. That is x equal to minus 1 or x equal to minus 8. Therefore the roots are minus 1 comma minus 8. In case our question is x square plus 9x minus 8 equal to 0. That plus 8 here minus 8 equal to 0. We can see coefficient of x square is 1 and constant term is minus 8. So 1 into minus 8 minus 8. Coefficient of x term is plus 9. That I wrote it here. The factors of the number 8 are 1 and 8, 2 and 4. So here you can clearly see that it is not possible to choose any factor such that we will get minus 8 or plus. Since we cannot find out the solution for all the quadratic equation using factorization method, here we have the formula. That is, for the general equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, we have one general method to solve the quadratic equation, that is formula method, and the formula is x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. It is necessary to keep the formula in your mind to apply it in the examples. We will see the procedures now. First one is clear all the fractions and square roots on the variable. That is, simply you want to simplify the given equation and you want to bring it to the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So simplify and then bring it to this form, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. After that, compare you will be getting one equation, right? With that equation, you want to compare ax square plus bx plus c such that we will get a value, b value and c value. Using that values, by using in the formula x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a, by substituting in this formula, we will be getting the solution. We are going to solve the same quadratic equation by using formula method. See, x square plus 9x minus 8 equal to 0. If you compare this equation with the general form of a quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, we can see here a is equal to 1, b is equal to plus 9 and c equal to minus 8. We got it. And we know the formula, that is x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. That is equal to, x is equal to minus of b is 9 plus or minus b square, that is 9 square minus 4 into a is 1, c is minus 8 divided by 2 into a value 1, that is equal to minus 9 plus or minus square root of 9 square is 81, minus into minus it is plus, 8 fours are 32 divided by 2, that is equal to minus 9 plus or minus square root of 81 plus 32, it is 113 divided by 2. Therefore x is equal to minus 9 plus square root of 113 by 2 is one solution, and x is equal to minus 9 minus square root of 113 is the solution, another solution divided by 2. So two solutions we got it. If we want in decimal, we can bring out the answer. Using logarithmic, we can find out the answer for square root of 113, and by adding we will get the answer. So two solutions we got using the formula method. Next example, 3x square minus 4x minus 4 equal to 0. This we are supposed to solve it. This is a quadratic equation. And if you compare with the general form of a quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, we can see that a equal to 3, b equal to minus 4 and c equal to minus 4. And we are going to use formula method. So x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, that is equal to minus of minus 4. B value is minus 4, so minus of minus 4 plus or minus square root of minus 4 the whole square minus 4 into a value 3, c value minus 4 divided by 2 into a value 3, that is equal to minus of minus 4 is plus 4 plus or minus square root of minus 4 whole square is 16, minus whole square also will become positive, so 16 minus into minus, here it will become plus. 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are 48 divided by 6, that is equal to 4 plus or minus square root of 16 plus 48 is nothing but 64 divided by 6. That is x is equal to 4 plus or minus square root of 64 value is 8 divided by 6, that is equal to 4 plus 8 by 6, one answer x value. Another answer is x is equal to 4 minus 8 by 6. Two solutions will be getting it. Thus x is equal to 4 plus 8 is 12 by 6 comma x is equal to minus 4 by 6, that is x is equal to 2. One solution we got it. Another solution is x is equal to minus 2 by 3. Therefore the roots of the given equation are 2 comma minus 2 by 3. Before entering to the next sum, we want to know about the decimal places and significant figures. So here I have taken two examples, 0.0037 and 1.2307. Now we are going to find the decimal places and the significant figures for these two numbers. First of all, we must know what is decimal place. After the decimal point, what digit we are having, that is what first decimal place. The second digit is second decimal place. Third digit is third decimal place, and keep on, it will be going on. Can see from the first example, first decimal place is 0. After the decimal point, first digit is 0. So the first decimal place is 0. Second digit is again 0. So second decimal place value also 0. And third decimal place, third digit is 3. So here 3. Fourth decimal place is 7. In the same way, the second example too, after the decimal point, first digit is 2. So first decimal place is 2. Second digit is 3. So second decimal place is 3. Third is 0 and 7. This is what the decimal place. It is very easy to keep it in the mind. Now we will learn about the significant figures. You see the first example, 0.0037. Now first what you should do means, without decimal place you write the number 0.0037. Without decimal place we want to write the number. Without decimal point we want to write the number. You can see this number, these zeros are not needed. That means no value. So we are not going to consider these three zeros. So we are going to consider only the number 37, 3 and 7. So first significant figure value in the first example is 3. It is not this 0 or this 0, this 0. Since after taking the decimal point outside, here these 0 have no value, so we are leaving it. So first significant figure is 3 and second significant figure is 7. We don't have the third significant figure in this case. If it is there, 0 means 0 will be, we can include it, otherwise not needed. The same way, in the second example you can see, without decimal point you want to write, it is 12307. You can see here all the values, that is the number of 12,307 is a valid one. So it has value, all the numbers have value, so we can write the first significant figure as number 1. So second significant figure is number 2. Third significant figure is 3. Fourth significant figure is 0. And fifth significant figure is 7. So here after removing the decimal point, you can see it is 12307. Here we cannot omit any number, any digit as no value. Everything has value, even the 0 have value. So we cannot avoid that 0. By including that only we should do it. So first significant figure is 1, second significant figure is 2, third one is 3, fourth one 0, and fifth one is 7. This is the difference between decimal places and significant figures. You can compare this. First decimal place in the first example is 0, but the first significant figure is 3. Second decimal place is 0, second significant figure is 7. And for the number 3, it is third decimal place, and here it is first significant figure. Please keep this in your mind, so it will be useful for the upcoming problem. Next sum. Solve the quadratic equation x square minus 3 into x plus 3 equal to 0. Give your answer correct to two significant figure. You must give your answer corrected to two significant figure. First we will write the question. X square minus 3 into x plus 3 equal to 0. As per the procedure, first if it is not in the model of ax square plus bx plus c, you should simplify it and you must bring it to that form, to the general form. So here I am just x square minus 3, I am multiplying it inside, minus 3x minus 9 equal to 0. Now it is of the form ax square plus bx plus c. So comparing the above equation with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, we will get a value as 1, b value as minus 3, c value is minus 9. Now we are going to solve this. That is x is equal to, formula is minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. That is equal to minus of minus 3 plus or minus square root of minus 3 whole square minus 4 into 1 into c value is minus 9 by 2 into 1. That is equal to 3 plus or minus square root of minus 3 whole square value 9 minus into minus plus 9 4s are 36 by 2. That is equal to 3 plus or minus 9 plus 36 is square root of 45 by 2. That is equal to 3 plus or minus 45 can be written as 9 into 5 by 2. That is 3 plus or minus 9, we can take it outside, that is 3 into square root of 5 by 2. Actually, if the question is generally solve the quadratic equation, means we can stop it here itself. Here means after this we can separate it. X is equal to 3 plus 3 root 5 by 2 and x is equal to 3 minus 3 root 5 by 2. Like that we can stop it here itself. But since our question is corrected to two significant figure they asked, so you are supposed to substitute the value of 5. Square root of 5 value you must substitute it and you want to find out the answer. And that is equal to 3 plus or minus 3 into square root of 5 value is 2.236. 2.236. This you only must bring it. Either from the logarithm book you can bring it, or by calculating yourself you can bring it out. So square root of 5 is 2.236 by 2. That is equal to 3 plus or minus 3 into 2.236. It is nothing but 6.708 by 2. Calculations your part, you have to do it. So that is equal to 3 plus or minus 6.708 by 2. No, so x is equal to 3 plus 6.708 by 2. Another solution is x is equal to 3 minus 6.708 by 2. That is equal to 3 plus 6.708. That is easy. It is 9.708 by 2, comma, x is equal to 3 minus 6.708. So here 6.708 and 3.000, if you subtract it, it is minus 3.708 by 2, you will get it. But you must be careful while subtracting alone. You should check it out whether the answer is coming or not. Sometimes you may get the wrong answer directly. You cannot write like this 708. You must check it out and then only you should write it. In case if it is 9 minus 6.708 means what will happen? It is 9.000 then 6.708. So here you can see if you subtract that same 0.708 will not come. So you must be careful in this case. So after simplifying, we got x is equal to 4.854 and another one x is equal to minus 1.854. After simplification, we got it. Now they asked to correct it to two significant figure. We should find out which is the second significant figure. As I said, remove the point and see which is the second number, second digit. So easily you can understand the number 8 is the second digit here. So this is the second significant figure. This only we are going to correct it. Here second significant figure is the same 8 because we don't have zeros. Even if you remove the decimal 1854, so second digit is 8 only, so no problem in this. So here too second significant figure is 8. Now we are going to correct the second significant figure. So next digit you can see it is 5. If it is 5 or more than 5, we can add one number, that is we can add 1 to this digit. Or if it is 0 to 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, we won't add 1 to this digit. I think you all know about this. And here 8, next digit is 5. So both the numbers are 5 and above 5. So we should add 1 to this digit. That is x is equal to 4.9 and another solution x is equal to minus 1.9. So this is the corrected value of x. Therefore, the roots of the given equation are 4.9 comma minus 1.9. I hope this video is very useful to you. Thank you very much.